Hey guys, so if you hear the fan, sorry if it's too loud, but anyways, I know I did a video where I opened this before. This is the Sicily of the past, MJD, like mechanical jointed doll mine box, and I did have one before and I did open it and it had like this secret one to like the special one, which was Michaela and everything like that. But I ordered that off of the I ordered that off of Kika Goods because this one that I ordered from AliExpress, I literally ordered it and then they were like, they sent it to like this weird shipping company that doesn't send to flex delivery boxes because Canada Post has like special flex delivery. And anyways, it didn't work out, so I was like asking them constantly for a refund, but instead they decided to send it, and then it somehow was able to get to the flex delivery. So yeah, anyways, now I have this. Technically there is 5, but I have all 5 already because I did buy this separately when it came to like the Kika Goods, and then I have all 4 as like the box set. However, you can get Michaela, he's just 1 in 72 chances. As for everyone else, they're 1 in 4 chances, so you probably will get them more often than getting Michaela himself. But yeah, there's 5 designs, but I do have them open. But the thing is, since this is extra and the box is a bit beat up anyways, I wanted to open them again, and I think I paid around $130 for this on AliExpress. But to be honest, with that experience, I don't really want to order from AliExpress again. I don't know why there was like so much difficulty, but anyways, I thought I would do something different, which is instead of putting them in clothing that they come with, except for the pants maybe, I might use those because the clothing that I bought for them actually don't have pants. So I have 5 options. Technically these are for these are advertised for Labubus, but I don't buy Labubus and they're so expensive anyways. So I bought like a couple options for them to wear. I thought it would be cute. I don't know how oversized they will be. Apparently the Labubus are 17 centimeters according to online. Like they wear like, so they should be similar size to them. I don't know how like overly if it will be any bigger than the dolls themselves. But yeah, these don't have pants, so I might have to use like some for the pants. I bought these all on Amazon. They're around like $12 to $24. The only one that's really $24 is like this entire set because it comes with like shoes, a hat, and a camera. I'm not too sure if these are too big for my figures per se, but I know the hats won't fit because they're made for Labubus. But other than that, I think it should be fine. So I'm not too sure which ones I'm gonna put on them, but I just wanted to buy them. So yeah, so these ones are fresh and not opened, so I'm really excited to open them again. These are all supposed to be like dog boys too. Now I could have just resold these, but to be honest, it's kind of a hassle, and right now I'm in no situation to do that, so I'm just gonna use these however I want to. So yeah, it does come with instruction guides for the measurements if you want to see, and then basically like all the joints are explained here. It's all in Chinese though, but I guess you could use like the Google Lens, and then how their faces work. You can technically take out their eyes and everything, but I'm not going to. So he's got his like clothing here and his tail. I might put the ears and tail on still. So this one is Luciano. They do come with like different hands too if you want to see like a more like authentic like opening of them for like their original products with like the actual clothing that they have. You can definitely check it out. It will be in my my hauls playlist. It will be there. Either my hauls or my figures playlist, but basically I have an entire video of opening them. So they're super pretty. This is what they look like. Luciano is super pretty. Here's his card. I'm just gonna close this for now so I don't lose anything. So this is what he looks like. I talk about all the articulation in my other one, but this is what he looks like basically. He's got like really nice structure to him. And yes, you can take out the hair and everything and the head. The eyes, I think you can change them as well, but I didn't bother buying like different types of eyes or anything. And he's also got this little mic on him. So yeah, super pretty. So I'm gonna go off camera and then I'm gonna change him into one of the outfits and then we'll see how it looks. I don't know which one I want to put on him, to be honest, but I'm just gonna make do with what I have. So yeah. Okay, so this one I actually put a dress on because I bought two dresses and I thought they were really pretty. It is a little bit oversized, as you can see, but you can wear it like a one shoulder thing basically. The tie is a bit big, however, but that's perfectly fine. I thought this dress was like super pretty, so that's why I wanted to buy it for them. I don't really like, for me personally, when I dress them, I don't think I'm gonna care too much if it is like a female dress versus like female clothing versus guy clothing, to be honest, because I think either way they're like really pretty, so I wanted to put something nice on them. So it was really puffy. I ended up putting his tail on. I might put his ears on later on, but I don't want to lose him for now, so I just kept him in the packaging. And then I used his tail because it was in elastic, so you can actually see it here. But it makes the dress less puffy on him, so it's a little bit more modest, like nothing's going up. I don't know if I want to put the actual, his actual pants on though. I might, just because he's not wearing anything underneath so far, but I like the contrast between his hair, like it's light and there's like blues and everything like that. Again, these aren't really set on like what I want to put on them, but for now I'm just doing whatever. Also for his tail, I ended up putting the bow here because it's supposed to be a hair clip and it actually is a clip, but the problem is their hair is actually like the plastic, so I can't clip anything on it, so I ended up making it an accent for his tail basically to be like this. But I think it's super pretty actually looking at this. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna put the shoes on or anything like that because there are shoes, but it's from the actual like doll itself for like Luciano. But anyways, this is what I have for the first one. I think he's super cute. I might actually just put on the ears. If anything, I could also use, like, he does have like a fur boa and everything too, so if I want to use the pants and stuff like that, I could totally do that. But for now, yeah, this is what I have. It is a little bit oversized, like I said, but I think it looks cute, so perfectly fine. So on to the next one. I don't know why this box is dented too, so not really happy about this. Okay, but anyways, I decided to use it, the outfits on these ones that I haven't opened yet, because anyways, the ones that I opened, I would have to redress them and everything, and I do like their original clothing, so that's why I have it on them. But like, it's kind of a pain to like constantly undress them, especially since the clothing that comes with them actually fit them, so it is like a little bit more difficult to take on and off. And the reason why I bought different clothing was because I was like, if I have this set, then I might as well use it for something else and then just play around with it. some of them I might end up putting the pants on because, again, like I said, they don't all have pants for the outfits that I bought. So yeah, they're not originally made for like regular dolls, but the sizing was the same, so that's why I ended up buying them. So this guy is, I can take it out. This one is Federico. I love this one's hair so much. He's super pretty. Oh my gosh. The detailing in the eyes and everything are like so pretty. So yeah, this is what he looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna go off camera and then put one of the outfits, and then we'll see what it looks like from there too. Okay, so unfortunately this one does not have pants, so I ended up putting his own pants in. This is really stringy, and there's still a bunch of hot glue like just stringing about. I'm not too big of a fan of this material, to be honest, because it is like a woolly sweater. His hand did get caught in it when I was putting it in the sleeves. The amount of times like I had to like try to redo it to put it in the sleeve. It is a bit baggy, like I said, so the other one is quite baggy too, so this one is also baggy as well. But this one is super cute because it does come with this really cute knitted bag that he can wear, and it does fit him in terms of like how big he is. I can also just make it a messenger bag if I wanted to for him. But yeah, it's super cute. I think like it gives like that very what is it? That very cute baggy look. I know normally that's like, in terms of clothing, more females wear more baggy looks because it looks like they're wearing like their boyfriend's clothing and stuff like that. I think these guys look cute anyways. So yeah. I'm not too big with like the stringy material, but I did put his tail on too. I ended up putting on his actual pants because there was nothing I can do about him like not having pants. I don't want him to like just wear a shirt and that's it, because this isn't long enough to cover like his crotch area. So I literally had to do this, but overall it's not bad. Like I don't hate it. So yeah, I eventually might put their ears on because I did end up putting his tail on too, which is super nice. I was gonna put his tail on like the other way, but then I realized it looks fine like over the shirt, over the sweater, but then I realized like I think it looks fine like with it like under it. So yeah, he's so cute now. Okay, this did come with a hat, but it has a hole and it's pretty big, and these guys like, they're not Labubu, so they can't wear it like that. So I think I might be able to use this for like a plushie or something. I don't know if I could possibly make this into a different type of outfit, but yeah, I think I'll just use the hats for my plushies because I have so many small ones. Okay, so the next one, second last one, guys. I'm kind of happy with the results. Like I wasn't expecting it to be this cutesy, but I guess it works out. This one is like my most favorite besides Michaela, which is the priest guy. This one is Marcelo, which is the one on the box. He's like a Doberman apparently. He's so pretty. Okay, so this one is Marcelo. Yeah, I'm just gonna go off camera and then see which outfit I want on him. I'm actually confused and torn because I have two ones that I do want to use, but they're like more of the frilly type. As for this one, I did buy it as extra, like the black sweater, but I don't know if I want to put it on any of them. I did buy extra in case, but Yeah, technically I was thinking because I had Michaela, I could just switch his clothing, but I do like his original outfit. So, yeah. So, let's go and then we'll see what they look like. So, this is what he turned out like, Marcelo. Um, Honestly, I kind of envisioned him in more of a masculine outfit, to be honest, but I just realized how many, like, feminine looking ones I did buy. He does look super pretty though, so I guess I cannot complain. I might put his collar on later on, but yeah, this is another one of those ones where I'm debating whether or not to put the pants on just because the skirt is pretty low cut for him. This one is actually tighter, like compared to the other dress that I put on Luciano, and it's really frilly. Kind of gives me like Scaramouche vibes from Genshin Impact, except it's like a dress, of course. But yeah, I think he looks really nice with it. I did end up putting the tail over the dress though, like half of it, so that way the back part of the dress wasn't lifting up so much, because it was lifting up quite a bit, so I had it so that way it tightens around him, so it's just like the elastic part is keeping it down from the with the tail. And then also I did put on the bow. Again, this is a hair clip for the outfit, but I decided to put on the bow on the back just to accent it. Also, it kind of hides the fact that the tail is attached to an elastic, so it gives off this illusion that there's just a bow there. This one has like little foam pom-pom things in it. It is super pretty. I really like this one. I don't know if I will keep this one on him though, but for some reason I do like it. Like, I don't hate it that much compared to like what I thought it would be. But yeah, it is super short, so we'll see. Like, I'm debating if it needs the pants, because honestly it's a bit too short. But yeah, it does have, like, again, his feet, I might put the shoes on, I might not, but overall it looks super nice. So now on to the last one. Let me just put everything away first. So this one is the last one. Yeah, these boxes got real dented. The other ones from Kika Goods was more protected. I feel like this one was really not protected well, and it was just horribly handled in shipment. But that's okay, I'll use these guys. I thought maybe if I put them in different outfits too, that I would like to bring them outside, so maybe I will. Oh, this one is so cute. So this one is Eduardo, and I don't know why his head is turned like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is his character tag. Apparently all the character tags are actually like their what is it, their prototype photos, so that's why some of the stuff like the hair gradients and everything are kind of off compared to the dolls, but that's okay, I don't mind. A lot of photo artworks for the boxes and stuff like that tend to be like prototypes, and then people always wonder why is it so different from the actual like products themselves. It's because they are using prototypes for like the photos, so it's before they actually make the entire like toy. They'll do like prototype sketches, and then there might be a prototype of the toy itself where it looks like that, and then later on they change it to like something more detailed, or they change different things. So that's why like the artwork looks a little bit different in terms of like color and like the aesthetic and everything. Okay, so this one is Eduardo. He's got like the lightest hair, like the most different hair, because he's got the blonde hair. His eyes are super pretty. So I'm thinking to use this one. I know the hat won't fit, but I'm wondering if the camera is too big. It might be, actually, and the shoes as well, but I'm gonna put on the shirt for sure, and then maybe I'll use the other stuff for my plushies. And then I do have this one, but I guess I won't use it. It's just kind of like a black turtleneck anyways, so I'm not too interested in using it right now. So yeah, let's go and clothe him. Okay, so here he is. Oh, he's such a comfy boy. He looks so comfy with it, especially since it's like a little oversized. I think it looks really cute on him because he has like the lighter, like goldeny hair, and then like the blonde hair, and then it goes well with like the pink and the white compared to like the other guys. I could have technically put this on someone like Luciano though, because he has lighter hair too, but I think the pink overall looks nice, just because like yellow, pink, and the orange are technically like warmer colors, so I think it fits him well. I did put on his pants though, because again, there was no pants for this outfit. But yeah, I think he looks super cute. I might put his hat on later on, but we'll decide that later. But overall, super pretty. So yeah, so that's it for this video. I'll put them all together for you guys to see. But I think they turned out pretty well, like compared to what I thought they would. I technically was not expecting anything too much out of them, like in terms of the clothing. I didn't know how they would fit. Technically I should have just only bought like 1 or 2 outfits and tested how they fit, but I think it turned out pretty well for like what it was. So yeah, so here are they all together. Oh, they're so cute. I do think I might put the pants on, but I might not, because these two are wearing pants and these two can just wear like the dresses. But yeah, I think they're overall really pretty, and if I wanted to change them up, I could totally do that too. But I think overall the aesthetic that I chose to put them in is still pretty good. So yeah, anyways, there's a lot of like customizing you can do with these guys and stuff like that, so I thought I would try it out and see how I liked it. And it's my first time doing like fabric clothing, like on dolls and like figures, so it's my first time, but it turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if I will leave a link on Amazon, but you can definitely just search up like 17 centimeter doll clothing, and then normally the Labubu ones do show up, so you can use those because they are 17 centimeters, but they are a little bit wider on them because what is it? Labubus are more puffy because they're like plushy. As for these guys, they're a little bit skinny, so it might just be over like a little bit baggy on them. But overall, I think still looks good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!